Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video with me, Aries Gaming HD, and going for something a little different this time. We've been doing World of Warships for the past 2 days, so had a look on Xbox Game Pass, and Frostpunk has been recently added, so I thought, give that a go, why not? So it's basically a simulation city building kind of game, I think. Basically, the world has gone through like a sort of ice age kind of thing, and you're the last society of civilized humans left, and you've got to build it up. You're the ruler and you've got to build it up. But yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell. But without wasting any more time, let's get straight into it.
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes at north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward, slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the ties come to build the last city on Earth.
Ooh, bro, that's the kind of cutscene that gets you goosebumps. Right, so we fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered, so things have gone wrong already. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst, now that the world as we know it has crumbled. Madness. So the snow really did hit. Like, the entirety of London was just blanketed in snow in that cutscene. But, yeah, this should be interesting. Alright, so this is our little... Well, it's not so little, but this is where we're going to be building our city. Right, so we've got to fight the cold. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Well, we don't want that, do we? Stockpile some coal and start the generator. Right, resource management. Crucial to the city's survival, you need coal to power the generator. Right, wood and steel are necessary for construction and research. Steam cores are a key part of advanced buildings. Raw food is used to prepare food in the cookhouse. Later in the game, more resource tapes may appear. So it's quite simple to start off with. Buildings require you to assign people to work there. Certain buildings only employ engineers, others employ workers. To assign people to work, select the workplace with A and use the assignment panel. Alright, so it's quite simple. Ah, here's a pile of coal. So if I just shove some workers there, let's say 10 of them. What's that doing? Is that doing anything? I don't understand. I'm just going to shove 5 workers, 5 engineers. I don't know if that... Does that... I guess that used both then. See, I've shoved some on... Ah, look at this. You can see them coming through the snow here. God, that snow's deep. So I guess with these you can use both workers and engineers. It doesn't discriminate. Whereas some buildings, as I said later on, do require only one or the other. So I don't have to hold down LT, I just press it. We've got the construction menu here. So we've got a tent. 10 people can use it. We can dismantle buildings, dismantle a street, and we could build streets. Well, I'd imagine a tent would probably be a good start, to be fair. Alright, so it's kind of a... You build around the outside of the heat generator. Okay. I guess I'll shove the 10... Shove it here. That should do. Just the one should be okay. To assign workers to it. No, does it? So 2 hours. That's in-game 2 hours. So are we getting coal? Generator provides heat and power. Turn it on in the shortcuts menu. RT over the generator selection panel. A on generator. Turn on. Overdrive. Decrease power. So can I turn it on though? Have I got enough coal? Which one's coal? So I've got a little the bar at the top. I've got 100 food. 1 something. 20 steel. 20 wood. Oh, I guess the 178 is the coal. So I've got more than enough coal. Civilization right there, that is, ladies and gentlemen. Fire. Very nice. A word of advice. The wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution. That's true. Not the best one. You don't have to agree to everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. To be honest, in a time like this, I think democracy can go bugger itself. Just need someone who can get stuff done. Let's be honest. Thank you. So what's this then? Is that the same thing? Oh, housing problem. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. They're falling ill from sleeping outside in this terrible cold. We'd better do something about it. You will have 2 days to provide shelter for 35 people. Yeah, fine, I'll provide shelter for everyone. Okay, so let's build some tents. So how much did they do each? 10. So I need 4 of them. Really? They had to make it 35, didn't they? So that's 3. Is that all I can build? I'm out of wood? No! I need wood. Wood from... Was that wood? That's steel. That's wood. That wood's closer though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's assign 10 workers to that. That should do. Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Perhaps a short burst of effort could help us gather the necessary resources. Yes, that's what I've been wanting to do for flipping ages. Open the Book of Laws. Ooh, Book of Laws. Okay. Emergency shift. Sometimes we have to concentrate on the task at hand at the cost of everything else or die. Nice. New ability, you can force workers in any facility to work for the next day. Using the emergency shift will raise discontent. Discontent will raise slightly. What else? Labour. Oh my god. There aren't enough hands to do all the work. We'll allow children to be employed in safe workplaces like cookhouses or hothouses. Children will be safer if they stay in child shelters during the day and they won't cause any mischief. Okay, cemetery corpse disposal. We will establish a burial ground so we can lay our dead to rest with dignity and respect. Yeah, but that takes up space when you haven't really got it. We'll try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputations. Fair enough. Superfood additives. We can add sawdust to meals to make them more filling, although not exact. No! Fighting arena. Nothing relieves tension better than watching a few rounds of an all-out slugfest. Yeah. But I need the emergency shift, so let's do that. Do I go over the home and then just... Or over this? Ah! Emergency shift, yes. This facility will work constantly for the next day. Pay close attention to hope and discontent of your people. If they become too angry with you or lose faith in their survival, your days as their leader will be numbered, and then we will all die. Okay, they're going straight for the wood. And they're all working... I only wanted the wood. Oh, but it's daytime now, so I don't really need to do that. Oh well. Okay, let's see if I can build a home. Oh, they only cost 10, so that works. No, I don't want to build a road. There we go. Lovely. That'll do the job. Food. The generator hums with reassuring warmth, but we shouldn't take it for granted. If the generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, food. There'll be no city if we starve to death, obviously. Secure a way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Where do we get food from? Build a hunter's hut or a hothouse. Okay. How do I do that? It's not here. Oh my god, I've just realised that by pressing... You know when it said it was asking me to provide shelter for people? I thought when I pressed I'll provide shelter for everyone, it meant those 35 people. But no. Everyone means 70. I regret doing that now. Oh my god. More wood. More wood is needed. Alright, so we're going to have to chuck a few homes. I need to build a street going outwards to build further out. Right, so let's do that. -5 wood, yeah, that'll do. How long will that take? Not too long. Alright, so they're building it now. Alright, is that done? I'll see if I can build it. Nice. But I still need more streets. Oh my god. Okay, there's a load of new homes there. So that should provide shelter for a load more people, but it's nighttime again. Blimey, the day-night cycle is... Sure, promise fulfilled. Well, hey, everyone feels relieved with the roof, even a flapping one over their head. I did that because I didn't think I'd be able to, after realising I was going to give to everyone. Oh, I can build a new law. Let's have a look. Adaptation. Find ways to battle hunger, sickness, and apathy. Right, so we've got the emergency shift, the extended shift. What's that? Building a city in this frozen hell requires sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. Workday in any facility to 14 hours. What is it normally? 12? 10? What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? I don't actually know. I'll go for the fighting arena. The negative is fighting arena. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'll do that. Oh, I've just realised. Press LB and RB to go across the different tabs. Oh. So we could build a medical post. And a cookhouse, a hunter. A gathering post. That's where you put resources and tech. A workshop. Okay. I thought this was just for everything. I can't read. I don't use my eyes. So we've got a health tab. The food tab is what we want. So a cookhouse sends raw foodstuffs into nutritious meals. I don't think I've got enough wood for either of those. Oh, I do. In that case. Hunters based here hunt every night, venturing beyond the city to track their prey in the frozen wasteland. 15 raw food per day. 1 unit of raw food is used to prepare 2. So I feel like if you need the hunter's hut first, and then the cookhouse will convert from the hunter's hut, something like that. Either way, I'll get the hunter's hut, start with that. I will put it up here. Hopefully that works. Okay, so it needs a workforce. So it's just workers, no engineers. How many can I put in there? 15. I've only got 10 available. Ah! Right, I'll put in all 10, because food's important. I think I'll take 5 off here. 5 off here. Put another 5 in here. There we go. That should do. So they should be getting plenty of food. I hope. I still need to build a cookhouse, so I'll do that as well. I think I might build some extra roads. No, I'll put it there for now. I won't worry about the roads just yet. People from our convoy. With basic resources for now, we can try to rescue the people we left behind. Wow, you left them behind? I guess if you have to. Build a beacon, scout Frostland, and save as many survivors from our expedition as possible. You'll need a workshop to design plans for more advanced buildings. Right. But before we do that, let's give this... 5 engineers. Because I'm not really using them for anything right now. 30 a day? How many am I producing? And how many do I need? I'm guessing... I have no idea. I'll find out in a bit. Right, so people from our convoy, build a workshop, build a beacon, and then rescue survivors. So I'll do that when I've got the resources. Let's have a look at what they need. So that's a gathering post. So the workshop's 15 wood, 5 steel. I can probably do that now. Where's the beacon? Is it in the people section? No. Maybe that's why you need the workshop to research the beacon. So, let's build the workshop. Where should I put that? Let's put you away from the homes. I want to put the industrial kind of stuff away from the homes because, you know, you don't really want to be living next to an industrial district. But I don't really want it near food. Does that have an effect? I guess we'll find out. Right, so when that builds, we'll put some people in it. Right, so the workshop requires engineers because apparently they're more intelligent. I guess they would be. So I haven't got any to spare, so I'm just taking them out of the manual labour tasks and I'm gonna take them off there. All 5, nice. And you can add a research. I can't do that yet. Steam hub allows us to build some hubs, which, when powered by a generator, they create additional smaller heat zones around them. Steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. You've got heaters. Allows us to use heaters during working hours. Each heater raises a workplace temperature by 1 level. Consumes 1 coal per hour. They're both alright. Oh, here's the beacon. Allows us to send scouts to the wilderness for goods and survivors and bring them to our city. We've also got resources, a coal thumper, faster gathering, hunters here. Okay, so we need to build the beacon, so let's do that first. That's 20 wood and 35 steel. I haven't got the steel, but I'm getting the sense that's an overtime thing. So if I've got some steel working on, haven't I? Coal? I have not. Well, I'll take some workers off here. Put them here. There we go, that should do the trick. That should get me the steel I need. Also, I've noticed I've still got a load of ill people. But that medical post is 25 wood. Oh! Right, what I'm going to do, because I really need wood quite badly. So I'm going to forget about the coal for now, because I've got plenty of that, and take them to the wood crates. I hope that speeds up the gathering process for the wood a bit. What's happened? It's getting colder. Oh my god. Look how cold it's getting. 40 degrees. Minus 40 degrees. Oh my god. How has that affected things? It hasn't done anything too bad. Discontent's still going down a little bit. Oh, hello. Wood crates depleted. That one here. Oh my god. That's steel. That's wood. Let's put the rest, as many as I can there. Have we got any more wood around the place? There's wood here, but I can't seem to take that. There's wood there, so let's get that wood. Generator overdrive. I would love to see what that's talking about, but I can't seem to access it. Ooh, hello, what's this? Ooh, it's a heat map. Okay, so the generator's obviously really hot. They're cold. A low risk of getting ill, that's right then. Very low risk of getting ill. Okay, so it's not too bad. Moderate risk of getting ill, so I need heat round here, where I put the homes. Please, I can build a medical hut now, so let's do that straight away. Because we are in desperate need of those. Okay, so we've got some things over here. What are they talking about? People from our convoy, family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. I mean, yeah. That's sad. Imagine having to leave your family behind. Frostbite. One of our people has become gravely ill due to frostbite. This will keep happening if people have to work in such cold. Consider assigning the radical treatment or sustained life law. We must do something. Right, so you can either choose one or the other. So radical treatment, try everything to cure gravely ill. The gravely ill will be treated in medical posts will rise. 30% of the gravely ill treated in medical posts will be left as amputees, and discontent will go up. Sustained life, we can't cure the gravely ill, but we can at least keep them alive. We won't risk dangerous amputations with radical treatment. The gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in medical posts. Hope will raise slightly. Discontent will go up as well. The gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. The gravely ill will take up beds in medical posts. I see we've got extra branches going off from what the choice we make. So if we chose sustain life, we'd access this care house, but I can't see what effects it'd have. And then if we choose radical treatment, we'd get extra rations for the ill overcrowding. I think I'm going to go with radical treatment. It's harsh. It's really harsh. But I don't want burdens. You know, in a time like this, you can't have dead weight. Because then they're just taking up space and they're not doing anything. It's cold and unemotional. I'm just a psychopath. Yeah, I'm going radical treatment. Harvey Rawlins has said it may make sense, but that doesn't make it any less cruel. Well, times are hard, my friend. The beacon has been researched as well, so does that build it now? How do I do that? Over here. 20 wood, 35 steel. We can do that. Where shall I pop it? Let's do it. Let's do it there. I'm kind of hoping we can move buildings around a bit because they're taking up a lot of space. Right, so what research can we do now? Research faster gathering might be quite useful. Food, health and shelter. Heating. I might go for a steam hub actually because that's quite useful. 20 steel. I'm going to need more steel. The beacon. We're no longer lost and blind. From now on, our people will be able to survey the ice barrens that surround us. Frostland. Right. Oh, hello. What's this? It's basically a glorified air balloon. Oh, is it still attached to the ground? Ah, so it's like a lookout. Okay, that's cool. It's like a lighthouse. Ooh, right, so we got a big view of the map. So everything is covered in snow. Jesus. Right, so we've got question marks on the ground here. Gloomy Cave, Lost Expedition. So let's go for that one. Send scouts here to learn more about this place. Numerous tents. We can see people moving about. They must be the lost members of our expedition. Right then. Can we get them? How do we get them? Scouts. So we can create them from the beacon. So we need 40 wood and 5... What's that? Oh, 5 citizens. How do we make citizens? I just realised how stupid question that is. It's natural, isn't it? It's just going to happen over time. 9 months. I haven't got 9 months. Even then, they won't even... People from our convoy ready to search. People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Volunteers have lined up, eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The work forward earlier is among them. We needed a win. Yeah, we did. Right, so does that mean we have... Nope. Right, I can introduce another law, so that's good. What can we do? So now, the fighting arena, that gives us dueling law. Disagreements between people who face deadly threats every day can be resolved in a duel. Public house. People still need to raise their spirits, so that's basically a pub. Extra rations for the ill. We can feed sick people extra rations to help with their recovery. Yeah. Overcrowding. Our medical facilities should be fully utilised, even if we have to put the patient on the floor. Who? I prefer extra rations, but I won't do that now. I can still do the care house. The gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at a low cost in special homes. Ah, that's nice. I like that one. Cemetery, build a burial ground. Corpse disposal will keep dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. Jesus. Oh. Child labour safe jobs. We can do. I'll do that. That's good. And it's safe. Kids should be learning, not working. Well, they're still learning. It's vocation. It is. No, just be happy I didn't shove them in the bloody... in the tough workplaces. I can put them in the... Oh my god. Come on then, kids. What do I need? I need more wood at the moment. Coal. Wood. I've got 15 there already. Actually, I'll take some workers off that. Put some kids in it. Is that more wood? It is. Kids. There we go. There you go. Go learn the trade. Does that mean I can do this now? Yes. I can create a scout team. So let's do that. Let's send them to the Lost Expedition. It will take 11 hours to do that. So let's go back to the city, wait for that to happen, and I need to build the fighting arena as well. Can I do that? I guess he'll be on the people. I can, 15 wood. Nice, let's do that. So you need to build it near the homes for it to have an effect. I can't get them all. I'll put it there, that gets most of them. Can I also build those heat thingies I researched, or have I not researched it yet? Nah, still researching. Less than an hour, so that's not bad. There we go. Right, let's build one of those. What do they come under? The new tech thing. 20 steel. I haven't got 20 steel. I have 19. Now I have 20 steel. There we go. Let's shove a steam hub. It's not very big. Has to be on the street as well. No, I think that's a good place to put it. I guess we'll find out in the future. Right, so we can do another research. Should I do the heaters? Nah, not yet. That coal thumper looks really good, actually. You can form a pile of up to 560 coal per work day. That is impressive. The hunter's gear produces more raw food. I think I'm okay for food. Oh, I've got a sawmill here as well. Turns frozen trees into usable material. That's actually, I might need that more. 80 wood per standard workday. We've got steelworks as well. We need the sawmill, so let's get that. And we've also got more sick beds needed. Jesus. I will open a new medical post. I promise the sick will be treated. You'll have 3 days to admit 1/3 of the sick to treatment. I'll just build a new medical post. I can do that. Can I do that now? Nope, I need 25 wood. I've only got 20. Ah. Scouts have reached the Lost Expedition. Let's have a look. Can we do that? Explore. The rest of our people may camp here, too exhausted to go escort them to the city. A happy reunion. We enter the camp, appearing out of the driving snow. A choir of excited voices welcomes us. Thank God you found us. We have been wandering for days until we couldn't go on any longer. Soon we'd begin to starve. Children and adults surround us, packed and ready to go. Good, more workers. Sites discovered, observatory and sturdy shelter. Scouts will set out towards our city and bring the survivors quickly and safely with them. So we bring 4 workers, 10 engineers, and 22 normal people. So we could escort them. Oh! So if we escort them to the city, that's what we get. If we send them, survivors will set out towards our city on their own. It will take longer, and some of them may die. Why would we just send them and leave the other guys here? No, we will escort them, for obvious reasons. Radical treatment first, amputation. To save this patient's life, we had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to return to work. We must do something about it. We can get prosthetics? Oh, that. I'll still have to wait 4 hours for a new law, so I won't bother with that just yet. I think right now, putting in a public house is probably a good idea. So let's do that. Scouts have returned safely to the city. Nice. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back out into the Frostlands. Let's see. What else have we got out here? We've got a gloomy cave, an observatory, and a sturdy shelter. How do I send the scouts again? Oh, hello. Oh, a little mini cutscene. How did they get down? People from our convoy returns. Reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition settled London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. We will look for the others. Why not? And what's this? A frightened patient. One of our people is facing death, but he's still refusing amputation. He keeps screaming that he doesn't want anyone to touch his leg and he won't change his mind, even though gangrene will kill him in a matter of hours. Let him die. That was harsh. That was really harsh. Anyway, I think this is where we're going to leave it. I've got an hour's worth of footage to get through, so yeah, this game's quite good actually. I quite like this game. It's interesting. It's definitely different from other city building survival kind of games that I've played before. I might do another video, but on this game. But yeah, if you like this video, please hit that like button. Smash the subscribe button. I want you to break it into thousands of pieces. And yeah. Also, before I go, I got Twitter because I thought, why not? So I'll leave a link if I can somewhere. Yeah. So please check that out. Follow me. Don't creep me out. Don't stalk me. Don't do that. That's too much. But yeah, other than that, I'll be seeing you guys soon.